What are the YouTube family? It's your boy Rob, and I got the game with me as always. And we got our podcast for the first podcast of 2022.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
It's been like a weird season so far.
It has. Before we get into the season, thank y'all for the year. It was a good year. We grew a lot this year. Shout out to y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. All that good stuff. Trying to be something great. We cannot do that without your help. And yeah, got a lot of stuff coming this year, man. It's gonna be a good year.
Yep.
Respect.
But when was the last time we do this podcast? It wasn't in December.
I think we did one. Like in November. Did we do one in November? I think we did one in November or late October.
We're trash. When I was trying to come up with like a title, like a name for the podcast. The only name I could think of was like Every Now and Then. But I was like, because like we literally only do this every now and then.
Well, I mean, this season has been like a up and down ride. Like, so much is like stuff is happening, but like it's so much stuff not happening because there are a lot of players that haven't been playing this season.
Yeah,
because of COVID and injuries,
COVID protocols.
A month ago. So about like
November 15th was the last time.
Wow.
It's January 3rd.
Wow,
2022.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, man, it's hard to do these. We don't get paid to do these. This ain't our job.
Right.
We don't get paid to do this. It's hard to just be consistent over here. But y'all can see the checks I get from my actual job got us a whole couch. So we out here vibing.
New setting.
Little bit comfy.
I was about to say that too. We got a new setting. I can put my feet up like
Man,
this.
we got a lot more room to walk around and shit.
Literally. I can get up, do my little dancey dance if I have to.
Oh God, man. We trying to just be comfy over here while we record these videos for y'all. And yeah. How was your Christmas though? How was your Christmas?
Christmas was amazing.
What'd you get for Christmas?
I got this right here.
The chain?
Yeah.
Now if I get a diamond tested,
It's real, bro.
it's real gold.
Yep.
I got
It's good when I see it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's dancing.
but I gotta get them sized. But the thing is packed right now. Like,
The swap meet?
yes, all of them are packed right
Yeah,
now.
no.
Even the one over there.
All of them are packed right now. Like,
Dang.
I'm probably not gonna get it sized for another month. Cause
Yeah,
that's
bro.
how packed it is.
Everybody got jewelry.
Everybody got their jewelry.
Yeah,
and they
everybody
get
got
it sized
jewelry.
up.
Everybody's trying to sell their jewelry, either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only got some. Mom got me some Chicago Bull socks. I think. I think that's all I got for Christmas. I got some money from my grandma, but like that's it, really.
I mean, you don't really get.
You don't get money,
presents
but
no more once you get older.
No, I know.
yeah. But I gave a lot of gifts this year. Like this shit is hard to
You know
do.
what I mean?
I was like, I said it on Twitter like before Christmas. Like I don't know how my mom did this for like 16 years of
Yeah,
giving me and my brother gifts for Christmas.
It is hard.
It's very difficult.
To like I it's hard. That's a lot. I spent a lot of fucking money because I bought my mom 2 pairs of shoes.
2
pairs of shoes. I got Nnaji gift right there. I mean not Nnaji. DeMise gift right there.
Mm-hmm.
I bought my brother something, and I bought my grandma some stuff. So I spent a lot of bread.
Bro, you should have hit me up. I work at
That's
Adidas,
why.
bro.
That's why.
Literally hit me up, bro.
Right. I don't know
No, why
you
you do that, Tino?
Yeah.
What?
You could have hit me up, bro. I get 50% off.
Nah, because my mom don't wear Adidas. She
Oh,
wears
sure.
Converse. So I got her
Okay.
2 pairs of Converse.
Okay. And Converse is not that.
Converse aren't
yeah,
that expensive,
yeah.
but since I bought 2, it was like I spent like 160.
Yeah. Okay.
And then my brother's purchase was like I think I spent like 20 on his. Nnaji. I mean, my shit was like another I think 30 I spent on them, and then my grandma spent like 30.
Yeah. But you hit me up, bro. I got my mom some shoes. Got my brother some Yeezy slides. Yeah.
I'm gonna need some of those too,
Bro, they're so hard to get. Oh my gosh.
Which one?
Whenever-
Too hard to get.
Whenever
bro.
you can get some size 10,
Do
buy
you,
it immediately.
do you
Don't even
understand?
ask.
Do you understand? Like, oh, I had a lot.
What do you tell me?
I had a lot.
Whenever you can get size 10 or 10 and a half,
Slides or runners?
slides.
Slides,
If you
alright.
get size 10, 10 and a half, get them. Don't even tell me. Just get them and I'll give you the money
How
back.
much they cost?
Bro, they're only 60.
That's why I said just get them. I'll give you the money back.
They're $67. You know how much they resell for?
300.
$300.
$300. Get them.
Wow, motherfuckers!
Whenever,
I'm finna go on
Bro,
StockX
no.
real quick.
Whenever you
Bro.
get any of them, just buy them
Bro,
and just give them
it's
to me.
ridiculous.
Whenever you can get any, just buy them and I'll give you.
And they're down now. They're down now. But when they first like release, you want to buy them and resell them automatically right then and there, bro.
Get them. Women's sizes, get them.
Which ones?
I had those. I had 4 pairs of those. I had.
Which one are you talking about though?
I want any ones.
These?
I don't care. Hey, whenever you can get them,
Yeah.
tell me.
Okay.
I had the slides. I don't really like the slides though.
I like the slides. They're big and they're comfortable.
Yeah, niggas are asking for 200.
Yeah.
On stock eggs.
Bro.
I do like
300 right there. 400 right
That's
there.
what I'm saying, bro. We had those in store, Omar. The other ones, we had those in store. Crazy.
Next, whenever you get some, just buy it. 10 and a half, 10.
Yeah. All right.
I don't like these.
What? Bro, you gotta
I'd
see them
rather
on
spend
feet.
fucking
You gotta see them on
some-
feet. They're really nice.
I'd rather spend 60 on some Crocs.
They are nice.
Nah,
Nah,
these joints right here, these dirty. I'm finna get some blue ones.
Yeah. I need to give me some Crocs though. Crocs is the waves.
I wear these shits everywhere.
Yeah.
No kid.
I like the Crocs.
All around the house.
Have you seen the new ones though? Those new ones?
Nah.
Nah. They're. Oh my gosh. Crocs,
Okay.
man.
They just expensive. They should be like, they should be cheaper.
Nah. The new Crocs are like freaking hella expensive.
Yeah,
They
they
sell.
are.
Wait, these?
Those right there. 400.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not bad actually. They're kind of smooth. But yeah, man, let's talk some hoops. It's been a very long time since y'all have heard out. Y'all hear my opinion every now and then. Like y'all were there, and then y'all hear my opinion in the chat. But you want to bully Yates first? Should we bully Yates?
I mean, I want to talk about these Lakers.
We can always bully the Lakers.
Bro, the Lakers are horrible.
We can
I can start off like that. The Lakers are freaking horrible. Like, what the heck is going on with y'all?
At the end of the day, put it like this: what team in the NBA has had more starting rotations changes at this point in the season? What team?
But who had the easiest schedule?
Who has had more starting rotation changes?
Who's had the easiest schedule?
We didn't have LeBron for a good chunk of the first half of the season.
Okay, well, y'all did have LeBron. What happened?
AD
We
been
had
playing like a straight bum.
AD has been out for a while. Even when he was
AD
there,
been
he was
playing like a
struggling.
straight bum.
What's his name was out? Who was out? THT was out.
Oh my God! Please don't get me started on no fucking THC.
I mean, he was out. Who else was out?
He was out with like COVID.
Malik Monk has been out. Avery Bradley has been out for a while.
Trevor Ariza
was out. Like, come on, dude. Our whole team has been out.
But that's your fault, though.
You still have 2 Hall of Famers on your team.
It doesn't matter if you built a new team this year. If you've built a new team and you haven't let that team actually play together, then what do you expect to happen? It doesn't matter who's on your team.
They should have never got rid of all those players, though. I think they should have kept the same core players.
I think they should have kept Caruso.
For sure, should have kept Caruso.
And I think they should have kept
Kuzma.
No. Kuzma, I don't think would have played like.
He's not playing. Cause I was watching him yesterday. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, but I think him going somewhere else was good for him. I knew he was gonna play better.
Very, 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 yeah.
But that's why, like, AD has been a big disappointment. That's true.
AD's a bum.
He's still shooting 18%.
Russell Westbrook and LeBron and Anthony Davis haven't played much basketball together at all. Like,
who?
Russell Westbrook, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. How much basketball have they played together?
That's true.
They barely played together.
Russell Westbrook is a bum too. I told y'all that. That would be your demise.
But listen, I don't want to be mad at the rest. Like, I be mad at him. I don't be mad at him when I'm watching, cause he plays okay. Like his turnovers, they're stupid turnovers.
They're bad turnovers.
But there's also like you're still just not playing any defense. So it doesn't even matter if he turns the ball over.
We weren't gonna be a good defensive team. I don't know why people thought we were.
I said that from the start of the season. The number one thing I said, for y'all to be the best team in the league, like number one, or a championship team, y'all had to be the top 5 defensive team in the league. Hey,
that was never gonna happen. For one, we got rid of all of our best perimeter defenders, Caruso, Pope, and we got rid of Kuzma. Kuzma was pretty decent.
But Westbrook is a great offensive.
He's not.
He's good when he wants to.
He's not a good defensive player though.
When he wants to be, he can lock in, bro.
No, he can't.
Nah, because the shit he did against Patty Mills on.
He's not a good defensive player. He's not. He's never been that good defensive player. He's not. He's just not.
I think he can lock in. He definitely guards the best player on their team.
No. I think he does actually. I think Avery Bradley does. Avery Bradley usually does.
Yeah,
he'll guard the second dude. He'll guard the second dude.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
so like if it's like the Bulls, he'll guard Lonzo.
The thing
instead of
is,
Zach LaVine.
the thing is, you know what type of coach you have. He's a defensive-minded coach. He's not an offensive-minded, clearly, because his X's and O's offensively have been horrible since we won the championship. Like, even the year we won the championship, I didn't like the offense, the way the offense was ran. The offense is still
That's
not
crazy because I don't be minding their offense.
The offense is
Because
not
you have
ran.
LeBron.
Yeah,
so
but they don't. I don't know if it's AD or the coaching staff. I think it's more the AD. He needs to be more in the low post. He likes the high pick and roll. No, the high post face up game. I don't know why he likes
he
that.
takes
so
a lot
need
of
to get-
mid ranges.
yeah.
I wish he didn't
You need
take.
to get down low.
I don't know why he
on that
does
block.
that. Like he's bigger than most every point.
Like,
Like
when he-
power forward
they-
and center.
They went against Memphis one time when he was healthy, and he was getting dominated by Steven Adams.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
I,
don't-
like Steven Adams.
I don't-
He's a good defensive
yeah,
player,
these Steven-
but
I don't-
you should not get
The thing
bodied
is,
by
AD.
him.
the thing
Not
is,
AD.
I don't get the point of why he gained muscle if he's not going to use it. Like he should have
Exactly.
slimmed down. If anything, if he wanted to play like this, he should have slimmed down.
On some KD shit.
Yeah, he should have slimmed. He should have lost weight.
Yeah.
If he wanted to be face up and come off the dribble and stuff, he should have lost weight. I don't get the purpose of him gaining weight. Maybe it was for his ankles, his knees. I don't know.
But y'all still losing games though. So what do y'all need to do to turn around and start winning?
Oh my
games?
god, I have all the trades in the world for this team. It's crazy.
So it's trade is getting rid of players.
yes.
Yeah,
Y'all need to get rid of
time.
him.
THC has to be traded. And it's not because he's a bad player. He doesn't fit what you guys are trying to do
No, he
for
doesn't.
the next 2 years.
He does not fit.
He just doesn't. So it's not no offense to him. He's a
Yeah,
solid.
they
He's
made-
gonna be a good
the
shot
Lakers-
creator for some team
the
one
Lakers
day.
made up.
But right now, he doesn't fit. You
They-
need a 3-and-D player. You don't need a lot of shot creating. Like Malik Monk, that's your backup. That's your shot creator. After that, you need just a 3-and-D around LeBron. You need somebody who can occasionally, like KCP. You're not getting KCP, but you need somebody like that. And I was thinking, go get fucking Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig ain't that good, but he could 3-and-D.
Yeah.
He can get hot every now and then, but he gonna defend somebody and give you energy.
The thing is, they made a lot of mistakes this offseason. Like, I blame the GM, LeBron, and Anthony Davis for this. They made no good decisions.
Because they
this
really
offseason.
could have had DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso.
Oh.
Like they could have been
That's what I'm saying.
like if you went into the off season, if you rewind time and went into the off season,
A lot of players.
that team would be very better than it is now.
Yes, if we had
for
Caruso
sure.
instead of
Defensively
THC,
and offensively,
yes,
it would have been crazy.
If we had Caruso instead of THC, and we would have traded for Buddy Hield instead of, because we could have traded a lot less to get Buddy Hield than Russell.
I think you guys are only giving them like Kuzma.
we only give him like Kuzma and Montrez. We would have kept
KCP.
probably, yeah, KCP and Caruso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Buddy Hield would have been.
And Buddy
way
Hield
better.
is hooping too.
Yeah, he is.
I can
Buddy Hield
imagine
would've been way
DeMar with LeBron though. Like that would be a crazy
That was
duo.
another
Dope
big
DeMar
guys.
is hooping though right now.
DeMar is-
Exactly.
DeMar is
We're gonna talk about that
definitely-
later.
Yeah, he is. Like
But
we
the
made a
Lake-
lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
So are you guys a playoff team though? Do you
Yes, of course.
still a championship contending team or a playoff team?
I said a playoff team. We're not a championship contender.
So
team.
no ring for the Lakers.
No, not this year.
Oh my god! Speaking of rings, I be scrolling through my YouTube and I watch Skip Bayless and them occasionally, and like just to hear an opinion on something. And
Why would you
I
ever-
saw a title. I didn't even click the video. It was Chris Bouchard, and I saw the word legacy and LeBron, and I'm like, can we please stop talking about LeBron James' legacy, bro?
Nah,
He doesn't have to do. He can lose every fucking game for the rest of his career, and he's
Yeah.
still one of the greatest to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
LeBron.
why
the
do
greatest
we
to do
keep
it,
trying
in my
to?
opinion.
He's in year fucking 19, and we're still talking about LeBron's legacy.
That's
We
how-
weren't talking about Kobe's legacy in fucking year 19.
Nah.
We want to talk about MJ legacy in year 17.
That just shows
Like-
you. That just shows you how great LeBron is. Like, he's done so much in the league, and it's just like it's like well, he was supposed to do this because he was the chosen one. Well, yeah, he did all of that and more. So
Exactly.
and he's gonna be the league scoring leader for all time league scorer leader.
I think Shaq said it. Shaq said if he does get that record, he's the greatest.
He's the greatest. Shaq.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
after once he gets that, there should be no more that he has to prove. There's no more.
He don't have to prove nothing now.
Yeah.
He's
That's what
literally
I'm saying,
number
like,
2.
he's
Number
gonna
2,
get
number
it.
3.
He's going to get that record.
You know how hard that shit is? Like, as great as a scorer Kobe and MJ were, they're not even top 5.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna play what 2 more years?
Yeah, 2, 3.
At least.
He said he wants to play with his son though.
And his
That's
son getting
3.
here 3 years? 'Cause
His son is a junior right now.
So
So senior, then college, and then rookie. So that's 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. He could play another 3 years.
But his son not that even good. So
fuck you! You ain't been watching. Have you been watching?
His son, bro.
Ball in Life,
bro. Look. Let me.
You ain't been watching Ball in Life. You say he's not good.
Let me tell you something, bro. His son is good, bro. He's going to go to college. He's going to go play.
He's not his father.
No, of course. But there is so many other great players way better than him that deserve. You feel me? Like. He deserves it, but like, if I'm not at that point, I'm just hating. But I'm saying,
100%. There's I forgot bro name over there. He nigga good. He's a guard.
Amari Bailey.
Not the team.
Not Drake mom.
Nah, it's another kid. He goes to a different school. He's good as hell, bro. I forgot his name.
He's the number 1 player in the 20.
Yes,
I know you talking about.
It's like he's hella good. Point guard. He's hella good.
I forgot his name.
He's
I just saw him.
Yeah.
He's hella skinny.
He's the number 1 player in his class, right?
Yeah.
He's 2022 or
2023.
I think.
2023.
I think he's 2024.
But bro, I don't tolerate no like.
No, I think I know he's 2024. Is what I'm thinking about. He's a number.
He's hella skinny, dark skin, or light skin.
He's like brown, but he's good. I forgot his name.
Oh fuck, bro. But yeah, there's a lot of players. DJ Wagner.
Oh, I was gonna say that DJ Wagner. I was gonna say that
nigga nice as hell.
Nah, he's definitely cold.
He's nice as hell.
DJ Wagner is cold.
But look, like there's a lot of better players than Bronny, of course. But if you can watch him, he looks good. He looks like he knows how to control the game. He's a great defender. He plays a point guard position I think he's like 6'5" right now.
What's his class? 2023?
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, 2023.
Or 2024. 2023 or 2024. It's one of those.
No, because he's gonna be
he's gonna be
2024.
He's 2024. Yeah.
Yeah, 2024.
Bro.
But yeah, like Bronny, and he's only a junior. You know, he can still grow. He's
definitely still gonna grow. He's gonna be like 6'9".
And he has the advantage that a lot of other kids don't. He gets to learn.
You don't think so? He's 6'5" now.
He's 6'5"?
Yeah.
Nah, he probably be.
He probably won't get the same height. Yeah.
You don't think so?
Nah, because usually right now, this is where you about to almost stop. So he might grow another 2 inches.
AD didn't. No, AD got his growth spurt thing.
He got a big growth spurt after like. That's the thing. Like Dwight Howard, he was 5'10" in 8th grade. When he went to 9th grade, he was 6'10".
Damn.
Yeah. I wonder how LeBron was. Like how tall was LeBron?
Anthony Davis was 6'1". I think his 9th grade, his 10th grade year, he shot up to 16.
Wait, did LeBron grow
no, he was always
when he gets to the NBA?
No, he stopped growing.
He was always like 6'8".
Yeah, he was always 6'8". I think his junior year he was 6'8". He had.
I remember he was 6'6" though. Sometimes was he 6'6"?
He was never 6'6".
I wish he was 6'6".
Maybe his like when he like freshman senior, freshman
junior. Maybe his junior year he might, but by the time it ended his junior year, beginning senior year, he was 6'8". He was 6'8" for sure.
I think he might grow to be like LaMelo, 6'8". LaMelo's 6'8".
Because LaMelo was 6'8". What?
LaMelo was 6'8". His his senior year.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't 6'8". He was
in the NBA.
In the NBA, like the year before he got to the NBA, he was like 6'6". His year when he was in the overseas.
Yeah, he's 6'8" now.
People say he's 6. Lonzo's 6'7".
Lonzo's 6'6".
6'6", 6'7".
Lonzo's 6'6", bro.
Yeah, okay, 6'6", yeah.
But that's still a big guard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then Jello's 6'5".
Yeah, Jello's 6'5". Hey, they doing him dirty in the G League.
Oh my! I can talk about that shit too, but I really don't want to.
But why is he not playing though?
Exactly, that shit's weird.
Why does he not?
You can't tell me there's 10 niggas on your team better than what he provides.
Nah,
there's no way. You literally have a 3-and-D hustle player. Like bro, like what the hell?
And he hits too.
And he hits. That's what I'm saying. All the players that's getting caught up in the league now. I'm like waiting for him to get caught up, but he probably won't.
Nah, because he doesn't play.
Exactly. But when he does play, like they give him his 5-minute stretches, he plays good. Like I see clips on like Instagram and YouTube. He plays good. So that shit is really crazy.
The Lakers might need to go.
I said that on Twitter. I was like, Lakers should sign Jello Boy. I promise you, they'll sign him for the rest of the year.
Bro,
he's that like he'll be that valuable to you.
No, disrespecting the Lakers.
Like, no, he'll be that valuable to you. I swear to God.
He doesn't play defense.
He does play defense.
You don't need him to play defense like that. You need him to shoot.
Y'all disrespecting.
Y'all need a shooter around LeBron.
That bad.
Y'all need it fucking Stanley Johnson.
We in the playoffs right now.
Y'all need a Stanley Johnson to rejuvenate y'all defense. But like he was that diamond in the rough for y'all.
He's proven himself, so he's gonna stick around. Yes.
Yeah, but like y'all need a fucking Stanley Johnson, who's a big player at best, but now he's really good.
We are gonna make the playoffs.
I don't think so.
Anthony Davis will be there by the end of the month, so we're gonna be fine. Like
you say, Anthony Davis gonna be there, but that's not gonna help y'all though. That's the thing.
He's gonna be in the same shit.
He's gonna be in the same situation.
Somebody said on Twitter he needs to look in the mirror and see how LeBron playing and think to himself like, okay, this is how I gotta play.
No, that's not because he does not. He's him and LeBron.
I'm talking about with his like at the center position.
He's not even the same type of player as LeBron. So
wait, they have him at the 5?
They was running AD like at the 4 and like but he does play the 5. He looks terrible.
Why would he look at LeBron like he
because of how LeBron is playing at the 5. LeBron's never played the 5 in his career.
LeBron is playing the 5.
Dominating
that's not
the 5.
his play style though. That's not Anthony Davis' play style.
What do you mean
on
his play style? I'm talking about on the defensive side. On the defensive side, LeBron is still being a better center than AD does at center.
But
that's crazy.
He's more capable because he's able to switch better.
I think LeBron reads defenses and offenses.
Literally was a defensive player of the year candidate 2 years ago.
Yeah,
we were saying he's a better defensive than Rudy Gobert that year he won.
Yeah, he was. But the thing is, Anthony Davis, I think the weight game might have messed him up. He looks slower.
But I think LeBron is just he can read defenses and offenses better.
But like you would think somebody as good as AD should be able to read the defense. He's been in defensive player conversations for a reason.
Yeah.
Because his defensive skills.
Well, Anthony Davis still tries to play like a guard. Remember, for now he's been a big man majority of his life, but he still has that guard.
Which is terrible. You would think you just adjust.
His mind, but he needs to develop more of a low post game. Like and take people off the low post and get to the line.
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like he can do that still,
but he doesn't do it.
But he just settles a lot.
He settles
a lot. I be thinking maybe he's tired, but like I'm like you condition every day, bro. I don't think he should be that tired every time.
I really think him gaining muscle or weight that might have hurt him. I really do think that might have hurt him because he doesn't use his size at all as advantage. He doesn't.
That shit crazy.
Like it doesn't make sense. Like Giannis uses his size.
Yeah, somebody was like, if you can just give a little bit of Giannis aggression into AD, he'll be very good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like maybe he's just content with that he won.
Yeah, like, they did that shit on Twitter too. He won that ring and said, "Alright, I'm done."
Because I haven't seen him play hard since
that ring.
Last year in the playoffs, before he got hurt, he was
one game. Yeah,
he was hooping. Nah, we would have beat the Suns. We definitely would have beat the Suns.
Niggas had one good game.
We had 2. You know,
bro, DeAndre Ayton was working him though.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
you know
he
what he was averaging that series?
What,
against 30. The Suns?
Yes.
DeAndre Ayton was giving y'all buckets.
Do you know what Anthony Davis was averaging?
No, he was averaging
like 33 points.
But DeAndre Ayton was giving y'all buckets.
DeAndre Ayton didn't. He didn't. He had no answer. It was over.
I watched.
It was over at that point. It was over.
Yeah, once AD went down, it was over. Everybody knew that.
Yeah, but when he was there, when they saw like DeAndre Ayton couldn't do nothing with him, it was over. It was over. Everybody knew that series was over. Like it was over. Before Anthony Davis got hurt, we were up on them by like.
What did he do?
Points.
He pulled a groin or something?
Yeah, he pulled his groin.
Yeah, I remember that.
At that point, DeAndre Ayton started doing whatever he wanted. But at that, before that, we had them figured out.
DeAndre Ayton was, but didn't y'all have Dwight Howard too?
Dwight Howard not stopping no fucking DeAndre Ayton.
Dwight Howard
even now, I don't even really like.
Nah,
like, they say his plus minus is the best on the team though.
That's not saying much though. What is that? That's not saying much at all.
I was surprised when you guys traded Rondo to the Cavs and you guys got Denzel Valentine that y'all didn't try to hype that nigga up. That shit.
The thing is, we weren't even.
Everybody else that gets traded to
like,
yeah, they traded him.
We did that.
Ricky Rubio. They did that because Ricky Rubio was out.
We did that just to help Rondo.
Didn't y'all want Ricky Rubio though? Yeah, y'all was gonna trade Rondo for Rubio.
That wasn't gonna work.
I said
they was never gonna trade Rubio.
I heard somewhere that they wanted Rubio.
They were never gonna get Rubio. That was not gonna happen.
And Rubio's starting over there.
No, he's coming off the bench. But he's valuable coming off the bench.
But he's done now for the year.
Yeah, sucks. That's a terrible loss for that team.
No, Evan Mobley he's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
He's winning Rookie of the Year.
Hey, Cade Cunningham, he's not as good as y'all say he was.
He's been out. How are you saying somebody's not good and he's been out for like 2 weeks?
I don't care, bro.
Protocol.
I don't care. And so has Jalen Green, but Jalen Green been hooping recently when he came back.
Jalen Green has moments. He doesn't have he doesn't have stretches of dominance.
29.
He did?
Yeah.
Against who?
Against I forgot. I don't even know.
Did they win the game? Was it close? It wasn't either. He was just throwing up shots. Like
but you get to do that when you're at Houston, though.
Yeah, that's true for sure.
Everybody
like he doesn't. He's just a regular.
Bro, Jalen Green is better than Cade Cunningham.
No, it's not.
The thing is,
124 to 111. Like
They played the Nuggets, and the Nuggets are good.
No, they're okay.
The Nuggets are.
They have.
And he was going against Aaron Gordon.
Oh, I'll give him his credit though. He went 6 for 13 and had 29. That's pretty good.
The thing is, he will not.
He had 1 assist.
He's not gonna be better. He's not gonna be better than Evan Mobley. He's not gonna be better than Scotty Barnes.
Cade Cunningham's not that good, bro.
He's not gonna be better than Cade Cunningham.
Okay.
Like he's just not.
You don't think so?
No, I think he's gonna be a decent like starter for in the NBA. But I don't think he's gonna be like Evan Mobley type.
No, Evan Mobley's a bucket.
Scotty Barnes is gonna be good too.
I really enjoy watching. That's like
I haven't heard too much about Scotty though.
He's been out. He's been out recently.
He's been out, but I think he's still like right now. They're saying he still probably is gonna win.
There's still a lot of time left. There's still a lot of time left.
Though.
It's gonna have that.
That's what I'm saying. He's still averaging. Scotty Barnes is still averaging like 18.5 points
Exactly.
with like 9 rebounds. He's still averaging. Like,
They're both having a great season, bro. It's still a long season left for anybody to win.
What's his name? What's his name? Does he come off the bench? Because of
Scotty Barnes? No,
yeah.
he starts.
Nah, he starts.
But don't they have what's his name?
They run Pascal at the 5.
Yeah.
So they go Fred on when they're
Whoa.
healthy. They go Fred, Gary, somebody at the 3, and then Scotty and Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Pascal can play the 5.
Yeah.
I mean, in today's NBA,
today's.
I mean, you don't really.
And they have Precious Achua. They fuck with Precious Achua over there. And
This is why I said like.
Kim Birch, I think is over
How
there.
tall is he?
Chris Boucher. Pascal is 6'10", if I'm not mistaken. Or 6'9" or 6'10".
He's like 6'9", 6'8".
Yeah, I'll look it up though.
Dang.
Like 6'9", 6'8".
Dang, that's that short.
Yeah, man.
At
Yeah,
the 5
but
position,
I
though,
watch the
I don't.
Cavs.
But you
It's
gotta
weird.
think today, like what 7-footers are really starting at the 5 today?
The Cavs have 3 7-footers.
That's the one team I low-key don't want to see if I'm the Bulls in the playoffs. I think I could beat them, but like their size advantage might fuck us
Bro,
up.
and they're mobile as hell too. Like it's crazy.
You also
Like,
have to remember experience. Like
6'9", yeah, he's 6'9".
bro, they're 7 foot and they're mobile. They can move. They can
yeah,
get up
they
the
can
court.
move, but
Who would
that's
have fucking thought
that's the
Larry
thing.
marketing?
like that's the thing. They can move, but it's still like that's an anomaly. Like you're not gonna get 3 7-footers and it's gonna continue to just work out. Eventually,
I don't know. Jared Allen and Evan Mobley work out for a
no,
cool
they'll
minute.
work out for a while, but Larry marketing is probably have to come off the bench.
Maybe though.
Eventually.
Because they have that one guy. That one guy, he went to the same school as Sharif Cooper, and he started too. I forgot his name.
Not Isaac. Is it Isaac?
I think it's Isaac Okoro.
Isaac Okoro?
Yeah.
That's my guy. I fuck with him. He don't got through. That's another way I was like the Lakers should try to get.
Oh,
Is
he's
Isaac
good,
Okoro.
yeah,
He's a good defender,
yeah,
but
he's
he's
good.
not really good at the 3. But
Nah,
defensively
he's not
and
good.
hustle wise, he's
Yeah.
gonna give it to you.
He can play defense.
Real quick before we move on to a different team, do y'all think y'all have any realistic trades to get like a Miles Turner or Jimmy Grant?
No.
Okay, I just want to hear it from a Laker fan, because like I be seeing shit on Twitter like they be drawing
the
up.
thing
There's
is-
nobody on the
the
Lakers
thing
I
is-
want
the thing
to
is,
give you Miles Turner.
it's not
or
just-
Miles.
it's
Are
not
you
just-
giving up Russell Westbrook?
No.
Not for Miles Turner.
The thing is, it's not just about we don't have any go. Teams don't want to trade with the Lakers. Teams do not want to trade with the Lakers.
I feel you too because they don't want the Lakers to be good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true, but I don't know how
wanna
much
trade
that
with
goes
Lakers.
into it.
It does.
Y'all
It
just,
has
but
no-
y'all really
it has
have
a-
no assets.
No, it has a big part of.
Y'all have no picks. Not any early. All y'all picks are like 20,
yeah.
25 and shit.
We don't have anything, but just teams like the Lakers not being good. Like that's just what it is. Teams that's what it is. So if the Lakers have like with the Pelicans, you think the Pelicans wanted to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers? No,
but y'all had enough picks
we
to
had
add in
so
that
much.
list.
We gave them so much that they had to.
Yeah.
Speaking
of the Pelicans,
Man, I was just gonna say that.
Zion.
Listen, because if they're bad this year, there's some good guards in this draft class.
Doesn't matter.
If
But they're gonna get a top 3 pick. Do you know the top 3 prospects right now?
no, I just know
I know,
Paolo
I-
and Chet. If
no,
they get
you know,
Chet,
you know, none
you
of
can
them.
trade
Chet.
No.
You're not getting Chet.
You know right now.
why
Do they need Chet?
at the 5 to spread the floor with
No,
Zion?
bro, look, listen.
They got Zion.
Or even that,
Chet,
if you get
and Brandon
Paolo,
Ingram.
Paolo spreads the floor for Zion.
Paulo's still a big. He's a big. He's a
Yeah,
4
that's
or
true.
5.
Either one
He
of them.
plays
But-
the same position as
Wait,
Zion.
exactly. He can play the 5 while Zion could play the 4.
Then they're going to be undersized, and because Zion
The
is still
league is
undersized.
undersized.
No, but Zion is undersized already
That's
as it is.
true. The defense side would be problem still because Zion plays 0 defense.
The thing is, they're not even the number 1 prospect on the board. Either one of them.
Who's number
You
1?
know that?
Who's number 1? I know we watching college.
Chet is 3 right now. Chet is like third on most boards right now. It's either Pablo is first or
It's Pablo.
I forget his name. Let me look up his
But
name.
they saying Pablo might be. I watch a lot of college. College is nice.
You do?
Yeah, college. It's more competitive though, in my opinion.
They fighting. I don't know. Yeah, definitely more competitive because you have more to. You're trying to gain something more in college than you're trying to do in the NBA. To me, but I don't know watching too much Madness.
Baylor's doing nice.
They should. They still got this.
Oh,
they still got a lot of the players they had last year.
Jabari Smith. Is his name.
Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith.
Oh.
I heard of him. He's number one. Shout out to him.
He's number one.
What's their record?
I don't know. I mean,
Hmm.
but Pablo's second. Chet is third.
Who's fourth?
Jaden Hardy's.
Oh, that's
Jaden
a bucket
Hardy.
getter.
Hey, Jaden
I
Hardy
watched him in
the
high
Ignite-
school.
Hey, for the Ignite team.
He's only 19?
Yeah.
The 19 man did shit
No,
this
they
year.
haven't, but he's a bucket.
that's-
Jaden Hardy's a
I was
bucket.
watching him
That's
against
who-
Bronny one year.
Yo.
Oh, no. Yeah. It was Bronny, Zaire, and Zaire Williams and shit. I was
Yeah.
watching him. This nigga was a bucket getter.
Hey, bro,
The only thing is, he doesn't pass that fucking ball,
He does not.
but he gonna get a bucket. For
He
sure.
reminds me of James Harden. I'm so sorry, but he like
low key.
like
low
he's
key.
not. I think he's a lefty too.
Yeah, I think he is.
Bro,
he's really good, bro. I
Nice,
fuck with him.
bro. He's nice.
That's
but that
who-
G League Ignite team is not doing anything that they've
They
done.
did better last year than
That's
this
who
year.
the Pelicans are supposed to draft right now.
If they get Jaden Harden, that's a good pickup. No cap.
Well, it could go either way because you know the three bottom teams all have the same chance at the.
Yeah, but as long as I get a top 3 seed, because you see, like this year, the top 3 were all were great picks for each team, and then last year I think
I still
the
personally
Ant
think
and James and LaMelo, that was a good draft class too with the top
That
3.
was a great draft class.
I still think the Rockets should have took Evan Mobley, but
Yeah, I like Alphonse Sengun though. He's a good player.
Yeah,
he's gonna be
he's a
nice
good
as he
player.
learns the game more and more. He's gonna be very good.
yeah. But also,
Who are the worst 3 teams in the league right
It's
now?
the
Pelicans?
Pistons, Pelicans,
The
and
Rockets?
the
it's not the Pelicans. It's the Pistons. It's the Magic.
Magic.
It's the Rockets.
Rockets. Oh wow, but it's very close. Still.
Yeah,
like,
it's
they're all
real
bad.
close. They're all like super close. The Pistons are the worst.
Hey, what's wrong? What's up with the Magic though? They ended last
They
year.
have no
Jalen
structure.
Suggs.
They have no-
Jalen Suggs
he's a bust?
is no. He just hurt. He's been hurt. He's been over with a thumb
But
injury.
they also have no structure. Like they have no structure. They're just rebuilding. They're trying to get.
Their
Penny
only
Young.
bright spot though is their bright spots are Wendell Carter and Franz Wagner.
What about what Cole Anthony is he doing?
Cole Anthony's good too. Cole Anthony's good too.
But they have too many guards.
They
don't
have way too many guards.
They
They
got
don't know how
Cole
to draft.
Anthony,
They don't know how to
Jalen
draft.
Suggs,
don't
and they
know-
have
yeah.
Markel's coming back this year.
Markelle.
Jonathan Isaac might don't come back this year.
way too many.
They don't know how to
guards.
draft.
That's
They're just
dumb.
RJ
RJ Hampton.
RJ Hampton don't play though. Like he plays now, but like when they're all healthy, he doesn't play. They have this dude. They have Gary Harris. He plays. Terrence Ross is over there. I don't know how Terrence Ross is over there. How he had some requested a trade.
I think Terrence Ross is just having fun at this point. Like,
Really?
Terrence Ross.
But I'm like, I'm not
He's
to
a
request.
bucket on 2K, like 2K.
He should request a trade like today. Like
he should, but I
go
think
try to win something.
he's just fine with having fun. So
But the Pelicans and Zion, man, is Zion gonna be
I
back
hope
next year?
I hope they do not play this nigga this year.
they're not. I don't. Think
Oh, he's out. They already said that, didn't they?
They say he's out for
They didn't give him a timetable for
Yeah.
Yeah, that's they.
So I don't think he's playing this
he
year.
should not play. Brandon Ingram. I mean, he's gonna play, but I don't want him to play.
At this point, that organization is a joke.
So does
just
Brandon
black.
Ingram get out of there?
He makes so much money to him for I think. Oh no, I don't know. I
If
don't
I
know.
was
you-
him,
do
I
you
would
wait it out?
want to get out there.
I think if you're Brandon Ingram, you waited out because you have a generational talent
you
next
have
to you.
Zion, yeah.
So you just gotta thug out this season and then work on your game during the off season, stay healthy, and just wait for next
You
season.
know another team that's just very disappointing. It's very surprising. The Celtics.
They might have to take a trade.
I
Get
don't
some
know.
depth. They gotta get some depth over
Like
there,
what
man.
it is? What is it though? Like they have depth. They
I think
do
it's
have
the.
depth. Like
I
what
think
is
it's.
I-
I don't know, man.
You know
Don't
what
they
I
have a
think
new
it
coach
is?
this year?
It's a new coach, but he's not a bad coach.
You know what I think it is?
I don't think.
I just think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown might not mesh well together because they both want to be the guy. And,
Yeah.
like, they don't have an identity. Like they both think that they're just the 1 and 2. Like
They're just
not.
their movement. If they have the Warriors' movement of the ball, they will be better. But they're so dribble, shoot, dribble, shoot.
Yeah,
like
they are.
Marcus Smart is like.
They
if
also-
Marcus Smart is your best playmaker on the team, there's a problem.
They lost against the
Dennis
Bucks
Schroeder's been playing
yesterday.
good there though.
Yeah.
But like the Bucks, they should lose to the Bucks. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like they've blown so many games too, like because they in the end of the game they go dribble shoot and it'd be bad shots. So it's like, what are we doing? Like that's why I don't watch the Celtics. They're one of the teams that has nice star players. I'm just not gonna watch. I'd rather watch the Spurs than the Celtics.
Spurs are freaking horrible.
Exactly, but I only watch them because I like watching Deontay Murray.
The Spurs
Kendall
are
Johnson.
horrible.
Yeah, Spurs.
The Spurs are
The
horrible.
Spurs
The
are
Spurs
not
will
good.
never get back to where they were.
I think that's over for now.
They're gonna have to.
Nah, I don't think so. I think
They gonna have to.
because Deontay Murray is really good. Kendall Johnson is really good. They got a nice young player in Devin Vassell. They got some time. They're just rebuilding. They're just a rebuilding team.
Hey, when did Cassius Stanley go to the freaking Pistons though? That's what I want to know.
All the fucking COVID, all the fucking health and safety
There's been a lot of
protocols.
players. I'm surprised. You know, Brandon Knight is back in the league.
Yeah, he's on the fucking Dallas
Greg
Mavericks.
Monroe. is
Joe
back in the league.
Johnson.
This is a crazy year.
What the heck?
This is a
It
crazy.
is a crazy year, man.
I looked up. I said, "What? How
There's some niggas, the Hawks, bro. There's some niggas on that team who I've never heard of. They have a
The
nigga
Hawks?
named Cap Barber on that
What?
team. Exactly. I never heard of him until that.
How are they doing? I haven't heard too
They're
much
not
about the
doing
Hawks.
They're not doing good because most of the players aren't here.
That's
Even
what I
when they
said.
were
What
there,
about
they
Trey?
still were struggling.
That's
why
what
I
I
said
said.
Trey's still playing
This
like
is
Trey.
just-
He's playing pretty good.
this
Oh,
is
they're the
a-
12th seed.
Yeah.
Not bad.
This is a weird.
It's a weird year.
This is a
You
very
can't really
weird
predict
year.
what's happening
Like,
this year.
I don't know who's gonna win the championship this year.
Nets, of course.
No, I don't even think they're making out of the East. To be honest with you,
That's.
you know why,
Bro,
You know,
let's talk about the
you're,
Nets, yeah.
you're doing that. You're going against KD, but you won't go against LeBron, bro. Right now, KD's the
I
best
already
player in the
said
league.
the. I already said the Lakers.
I think
are
he's
not-
the best player in the league too.
Yeah,
Him and
he
Steph.
is
Yeah.
the best player.
And then LeBron's like right there.
I don't even think LeBron is top 5.
Nah,
right
LeBron
now.
is definitely top 5. He is.
After that,
This year?
this year,
Yeah,
no.
he is. He is.
Oh yeah, you're fucking dripping.
I don't think so.
Name
Top
five
five?
people. Name 3 other people
Giannis
better
is
than
probably
LeBron.
third.
Giannis?
Giannis.
Okay,
is third.
Giannis. Okay,
Giannis.
right now it's KD. In my opinion, KD, Steph, Giannis, James.
You're being biased. You're being
biased.
biased. You're being biased.
How am I being
There's not a
biased?
single
You're being
person that
biased,
watches
bro.
the game of basketball is going to be like James Harden is better than
You're being
LeBron
biased,
James,
bro.
who's giving you 30 a night.
You're being
Bro,
biased.
but you have
know
to
why?
realize LeBron is getting the ball every single time.
James Harden literally controls the
No, no,
offense.
no,
No, he doesn't. He has to give
What?
the ball.
I
wouldn't even-
You're giving KD. All right, LeBron. All right,
LeBron has Russ.
huh?
LeBron has Russ.
Russ.
I wouldn't even know.
Yes, Russ has to have the ball.
James Harden and KD are way better than Russell
I
Westbrook.
wouldn't
Yes,
even,
but
I wouldn't
they-
even. No, I wouldn't even put LeBron fourth. I would put Jokic as fourth.
Yeah, Jokic is nice.
Jokic is
I
having a
would
good
put
season.
Jokic, then I'll put
But is
LeBron.
he an individual season?
Yes.
Is Jokic have a better
Yes.
individual season
Yes.
than
Yes.
LeBron?
Yes, he is.
Fuck wins and losses.
Yes,
Just
go look
off
at
the
his
stats.
He leads like his team in all stats.
And what about DeMar
LeBron do
DeRozan?
too.
What about Zach LaVine?
Except
What
for
about all these
assists.
people?
They're higher.
DeMar
than
DeRozan
him,
been
though.
hooping this year.
They have they had better individual seasons than LeBron?
Yes, I think
individual.
DeMar DeRozan. Yes, 100%.
I think they've had a good team success, but individual on a night-to-night basis.
Without
I
your
think
individual
LeBron has been
play.
hooping every game he's played. There's not one game that I
Yeah.
say of LeBron where he ain't been hooping. Maybe one. Every other game, there's like LeBron dropping me 30 a night with hella great efficiency and shooting fucking free throws. LeBron. I don't know, man.
He
I don't
is
think there's
averaging
5
damn near
better.
30 points. He's averaging 20.
Exactly.
28.
He's leading the league in fucking scoring, I think, right
No,
now.
he's not. It's KD.
Go check. He might be third then.
It's KD. I think it's KD.
No, like, as great as those play, I don't think he's MVP.
Yeah, KD.
I don't think he's MVP. KD's averaging 29?
Damn near 30.
What the fuck? I
Hey,
thought he was
bro.
at 27.
KD is the best player in the league.
KD's the best player
He
in the
is
league,
the
though,
best
for sure. Him and Steph
Steph is
are my guys for
Yeah.
MVP
Giannis
right
is
now.
third. I think
Jokic's in there, too.
I'll put Jokic fourth and LeBron fifth. That's would be my top 5.
I don't think. What's it called? LeBron is a top 5 player
Yes,
in
he
the
is.
league right now.
I just don't think there's
What
five
about
better.
Luka?
Luka ain't even played.
Luka, no.
What happened?
He battled an injury, but I think he's coming back soon. If I'm not mistaken. What did he say?
He's averaging 25.
LeBron?
No, Luka.
What is Jokic averaging?
I think
wanna-
Luka's
I
averaging
wanna see-
26.
I want to see his whole stat line.
I want to see his whole.
I'm gonna-
Jokic is a bucket.
Jokic is a bucket.
Hey, remember when I said he wasn't a bucket?
Yeah, you were crazy for that.
I didn't really watch Jokic.
Jokic right now is averaging 26, 14, and 7.
26, 14, and 7. That's great numbers.
On
Yeah.
free throws, he's shooting 76. From the 3, he's shooting 35.
I think at this
And
point,
from the field in total, he's shooting 56%.
at this point,
Hey, LaMelo's out for the season, isn't he?
No, he's not.
He's out though.
No, he's not.
He's hurt.
Well, who?
LaMelo's hurt.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. I wouldn't know if LaMelo was fucking
I'm
hurt.
telling you, he's hurt. He does not play.
He does play. He literally just played the other night.
No, he did play.
What are you talking
I
about?
promise you, he was hurt. Like, didn't he have?
Bro,
like,
I
his thumb or
watched
something?
every Hornets game. That was last year he hurt his thumb.
I promise you, bro.
The last game they played was against the Hornets. He dropped 16, 5, and 7.
I thought LaMelo was hurt for something.
Nah, I would know.
Was he not playing for a while? Though?
He was out with COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, health and safety protocol, but that's it. I was like, whoa.
I thought LaMelo was hurt for a while. I thought
Lonzo's out right now, but he's back after a health and safety protocol. So yeah, I'm like, damn, niggas ain't played since Monday. What the fuck?
Hey, the Heat gonna be a
No,
problem.
they played the Pacers.
Hey, what about Joel Embiid though?
Joel Embiid's also having an MVP season.
yeah, he's having a great.
So he's not a top 5 player.
The only with
No, not over
No?
Jokic. Not over Jokic.
not over LeBron either.
Whoa.
Not over LeBron either, and that's fine. Like you can still be great.
Hey, what's going on with them? Why haven't they traded Ben Simmons yet?
I don't know what the fuck.
They
is
were
going
saying
on
they were
over
saying
there.
that they was gonna trade Ben Simmons for Kyrie, but what's it called?
That shit probably dead now.
Yeah, that's dead because Kyrie's gonna play.
That's
Oh.
gonna be our demise. Honestly, that's gonna be our demise.
What?
I don't know. I think
Bringing back Kyrie?
yes.
I'm not even gonna
No, I
judge
don't
it
think
yet.
so.
I'm just gonna be
I
excited
have
to
to
watch
see. I
Kyrie
have to see
play.
him play first.
Man, I'm
why?
gonna be
You
excited.
know why it's gonna be
Imagine
a
he come and really drop like 30.
He is. I
Or
feel like
40,
he is, bro. He got
like
so much.
15 for 20, like
Bro,
on some crazy shit.
That's gonna be our demise. because
Why?
For one, y'all gonna play him in the playoffs, away games, but then home games, he's not gonna play.
But what about
We
those
don't
7
need
game
all that.
stretches when you go on the way? That's gonna
I'm
be
talking
him.
about the playoffs.
Oh,
I'm not talking
yeah.
about the
And then-
regular season. I'm
and
talking
then-
about the playoffs.
Those might suck, yeah.
But
I'm
if you have
talking-
home court advantage and he can't play,
You don't need that when you got KD though.
What about-
KD's enough.
okay.
KD and Harden is enough
you
to win
gonna
that.
play the Bucks in a 7-game series, and if you have home court advantage,
No
you
cap
don't-
though. If
you
you're
don't
a
have
coach, that's
Kyrie.
kind of hard.
That
like
is-
to,
That's why I'm saying.
not for your
but-
coach, the opponent's coach.
but
'cause
even-
No,
just,
that's not.
yes, it is because you got to go in the first 2 games. You got to go.
Teams, though.
First two games, you gotta go. Okay, I gotta worry about KD and James Harden. But we'll put the sets and all that shit.
If you go,
Then you go back home, and you gotta worry about fucking Kyrie.
Literally.
Like that's 2
But,
more
like,
games you gotta adjust to.
They can win 2-0 at home. They can go 2-0 at home because it's home court advantage, and then you go away, and then you're implementing Kyrie into your away.
okay, but you also
Bro.
think about the negatives. Their defense is gonna get worse.
I don't think
they're
defense
they're
can't
already
get any
worse.
better.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
worse
already.
than
How
it is
can
now.
it get worse?
They're they're not a
The
defensive
defense is-
team.
yeah.
but it can get worse.
I don't
It
think
can
so.
get-
Kyrie
How
can play
can it not
defense.
get-
Kyrie
I
can play
Kyrie
defense.
plays no.
No,
I
but
think
he
their best
can, though.
defender is like Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
No cap.
Kyrie plays no.
It's not. It's one of those role players.
Or like
thing
Bruce
is-
Brown,
the
James
thing
Johnson, and shit.
It's Bruce Brown.
And they still need Joe Harris.
My thing is,
Joe Harris
Oh,
ain't
Joe
playing.
Harris is out too.
Joe Harris
Oh
is
my
still out.
my
god.
thing is when they play the Bucks in a 7-game series, because
Uh-huh.
that's not an easy.
That's not an easy dub. Don't get me wrong, but so
That's,
isn't the
that's a
76ers.
7-game series. That's a 7-game series.
No, it's not.
What? Yes, it is.
It wouldn't
You
have been
don't
a 7
have-
game
no.
last year.
But
They
it
got
doesn't
hurt,
matter.
though.
That's what I'm saying. It
they-
wouldn't have been a 7 game.
Yeah,
They
But
would have ended
it's
that
not
shit.
the same Bucks team. They've won, so they know how to win now.
No, they don't. Not against. Not against. Bro, I'm telling you.
What?
I'm telling you. When it comes to playoffs, when it comes to playoffs, the game just slows down.
Yeah,
They
but
know
they
that
know
now.
that now.
Okay, the game
They
slows
won.
down, right? There's no way in hell that the Bucks are stopping the Nets half court offense.
Who's gonna
no
stop
way.
Giannis though?
Because let me tell you what. Number one, does Joe
James
Harris
Johnson.
does Joe Harris come back?
He'll be
this
coming
year?
back, yeah.
You got the best shooter, one of the best shooters in the league. You got Kyrie Irving, who's going to play away.
Away.
Look. And then you still have KD and then James Harden. You feel me? They're not even fully healthy, and they're the second team in the East right
has
now.
shown you in the playoffs that he is not the same player in the regular season.
That's not
So,
true. That's
it
not
is
true.
It's
How?
facts.
How's
It's
that
facts.
fact? How?
It's always
How?
facts. Every year he looks worse in the playoffs in the regular. All his numbers go down.
No.
His
No.
percentages go down.
Number one, you
It's
can't
the
judge
truth.
that because this is his second year on the.
It doesn't matter. I'm
this is
going
second-
off past of how he plays.
You can't judge him off. He's in a different role now. You can't do that. He's a.
He
point
still
guard.
plays
You
the
feel-
same way though.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He still attacks the basket and tries to.
I just said he takes like shots, but he still plays the same.
He
I
still
don't
plays
think-
the same.
I don't think a fully healthy Nets team. He's going to play like
They
he
will
plays
never
in
be
the
fully
Rockets.
healthy.
Nah, he would.
No,
yeah, he would. play
never.
different.
He would play more of a guard because he even said it. He said, "I have to play more of a guard position. I have to get more people involved now." I would say because
but
you have
also-
Kyrie Irving too, and I think Kyrie Irving is going to put the ball in the basket no matter
I
what.
can't wait to watch this.
You have him, but you won't have him on home games, which is gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt, but KD and James Harden is going to be enough, and Joe Harris is going to be enough.
Against the Bucks.
I think so.
I like our
I don't
chances
think
against
so.
y'all.
I
If
don't think
The
so.
Bulls.
I like my chances against the Nets. I don't like my chances against the Bucks.
That's
We haven't
The
played
Bulls
them
is
yet.
going to be a different issue because all their perimeter, they all have perimeter defenses.
Yeah.
Like the
It's
Bucks,
also
they don't.
different.
All they
None
have
of
is Drew
those- None
Holiday.
of those players have ever, besides DeMar DeRozan, but he's never done it.
As men in the playoffs, yeah.
Hasn't been in the playoffs.
But I mean, when you
None
got
of
players
those
like Alex Caruso, he has experience.
Yeah, he has experience.
As a role player.
But you- but
Vucevic
still,
has
he
experience in the playoffs.
He has barely any experience in the playoffs.
Oh.
He doesn't count.
But I think like Alonzo and he even though he hasn't played in the playoffs, his defense ain't going to just shiver away.
his defense.
the deep,
Maybe he
playoffs,
might
but
get nervous
you can put
making
playoffs-
passes and
playoffs
shooting the
is a
ball.
different
The Bulls
game.
is the only. The
It
Bulls
don't
in the
change
76ers.
offensively though. You still a great
The
defender
playoffs
in the
is a different
playoffs
game.
unless you're
Everything-
Rudy Gobert.
Everything is smaller. Your rotation.
Exactly.
Everything is smaller.
Lonzo is their starting point guard. He's going to play. A nigga like Kobe White might be out there rotation every now and then, but he's going to play. Ayo might be out.
Exactly.
I'm not worried about them early on. I'm just later on when they get in the deep rounds. Like
I'm
when
worried
they
about
have
the
to play.
76ers.
I wouldn't be worried about the 76ers.
Why not?
If I'm the Nets in the
Nah.
7-game series, I'm not worried about
I'm
76ers.
not
Joel
worried.
Embiid, bro, he's a
Joel Embiid probably going to give you 2 games. He can get you 2
I'm
games.
not worried about
He
the
can give you 2
76ers.
games.
I think he can get you 2 games if you're the 76ers. Not because he's not good. He's great and everything. But I just think the Nets would be that much better
Okay.
offensively
I feel
than the
I just don't.
76ers.
We don't. The Nets don't have a center. Like they don't have a center.
They don't. Nicholas
They
Claxton is not
don't.
guarding no fucking Joel Embiid.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody.
Marcus Aldridge is
I'm just worried about big
forget
teams.
y'all
You
got
feel me? Like
Marcus
big
Aldridge.
teams who have good centers. That's who I'm worried about. Giannis, I don't. KD can stop Giannis.
Oh wait, what you say?
Like I'm not talking about like offensive offense. I'm talking about like their KD overpowers Giannis.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
talking about
I-
you feel me? I'm not talking about like
I was
KD's
like,
defense.
yeah.
Nobody stopping
Nobody
Giannis.
stopping Giannis.
Nobody stopping KD. Nobody stopping. You feel me? But I'm just saying, KD's better than Giannis. So
Yeah, but there's also a difference. They can't stop Giannis just like they can't stop KD.
that's what I'm saying, bro. But when you add Kyrie back into the picture, man,
Only
I'm
for
telling
away
you,
games.
when you add
only
Kyrie and
for-
then you add
only
James
for
Harden
away
with that
games.
step back, and then you add Joe Harris with them threes.
So the Nets don't have the advantage then.
Huh?
The Bucks will have the advantage in that series.
in that series,
Yes, because he would play away games. Who has the advantage in away games? The home team.
nah, it would take the advantage away from the home team because
How?
you're
You're
implementing
playing
Kyrie.
at home. You
Huh?
can't take
But
away
I think
away
it's
from the
just
whole
because now you got to draw up different defensive sets.
Yeah.
Because you add in this other great players.
That's easy.
Great
though,
player,
but,
not even-
but you're
it's not
playing
even-
at home though.
it's not like
you
they're
have
adding-
your home crowd.
Look,
behind
yeah.
you.
but look,
That's true.
it's not even like you're bringing back like a role player or like
You bring back a
if you're-
superstar.
You're bringing back a
superstar.
big part of your offense,
Yeah.
and you're taking it
bringing
out
back
the next
30
game.
points,
Think
easy.
about that.
That is crazy. No, that is crazy.
Think about that. You're
Especially
bringing
like a
big
game
part.
7.
That's
If you
why-
guys do
that's
They've
like
been
it this-
playing like this the whole season though.
Exactly.
Kyrie
They've
hasn't
been
been
playing like
playing.
this the whole season. Now they're about to have to implement a big part of an offense
But I don't
in the
think- I
season. And James Harden's going to struggle because of this. Watch.
I don't think so.
How?
Because me personally, like from watching the Nets, I feel like James Harden is going to take that point guard role. You feel me? He's not shooting 20 shots a game with Kyrie Irving
He
there.
said he gonna look like my boy Lonzo.
It's going to throw
No,
off.
not
no,
look,
but
huh?
It's
I'm
gonna,
saying he's
it's
going to
gonna
be looking
throw
like
off. It's gonna throw off his game in certain because one day he's gonna be like, oh, well, I have to play make. Next day, okay, I have to score now.
When you're a great player, when you're a
Yeah, I
superstar,
was-
when you're a Hall of Famer, you can do that.
It's not the same in the playoffs.
I
I'm
think
telling
so.
you,
I
it's
think
not
so.
the same.
I think
in
so.
Basketball is not the regular season and playoff basketball are completely.
I get you. I
They're
get you
completely
100%. But
different.
last year, guess what he had to do? He had to do that because they were all healthy. And even in last year, they only played like 8 games together. So it was
Yes.
like, you feel me? And they got traded, and he got traded last year. So
I'm just saying that, and he's not vaccinated, so you have to. In fact, if he gets in protocol, he's done basically the first and second round of the playoffs.
nah, I think once he comes back, bro, the Nets are just gonna be unstoppable. To be honest,
I'm telling you, you have to. Like I said last year. Remember what I said last year? If
It was
anything
injuries.
goes wrong with him, and he's in protocol, and James Harden or Kevin Durant was around him, and they have to be in protocol for 6 days. That's it.
nah. Wait, are they gonna do that for playoffs though?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta continue that. It's
That's
just
why I
5
said
days
it's
now.
dangerous.
They should do
now.
a pub. They should do like a
They're
bubble.
not doing
for
the
playoffs.
bubble.
They're not doing the
They're
bubble.
never doing the
Not
bubble.
doing the
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Because
doing
if that's the case, you're traveling back and forth. Like
I'm
so-
telling
feel me?
you,
It's weird.
But it's gonna be in the summer though, so it's okay. It's okay.
I'm telling you,
it's gonna be in the summer.
If he has to go in protocol and they were around him,
he's already. This is his last year with the Nets, unfortunately, as well.
Yeah, this is the last year with them. But that's what I'm saying. They're playing a thin line with this because if he goes in protocol and one of them has to go in protocol with him for 5 days, that's what 2 games.
But do you postpone a game?
No, you can't. You're not postponing.
You're not
games.
postponing.
You're not postponing.
That wouldn't be fair to the other team.
That's why I said you have to worry.
But I'm not just talking about the Nets, though. I'm talking about any player. Like say if LeBron got in the say if Curry.
No.
You feel me? Say if DeMar DeRozan.
That wouldn't be fair to the other team.
No.
Because
James
your
Harden,
team got COVID.
Kyrie is out 10 to 14 days. 10 days. Say he's out 10 days.
Because he doesn't have the vaccination, so he'll be out longer.
So he's at 10 days. That's if, but right now, if he has no symptoms and he tests negative in 5 days, he can come back as of right now. So that's still 5 days. So that's what they play every other day.
It's every other day, and then I think he's like
that's on the third game.
It's 2 day breaks when you travel to the other
and
team's city.
what if the first 2 games are at home, and he that could help. The first 2 games are at home. He doesn't play anyway, but it's a lot of
variables have to go right.
Because also they could lift this mandate by the summertime.
That's what I'm saying.
And he could play.
That's just gonna be summertime. It's gonna be a whole different situation.
Like they could lift this by like spring, and he could play. But it's a lot of what ifs.
Yeah, man, a lot of what ifs.
I just wouldn't have brought him back as no part-time player.
What do? You're paying him that much money, and he's sitting at home. You have a great player.
My thing is, you went back on your word. Like you said, oh, if you were just gonna let him play part, you should have did that from the beginning. Don't say it now like, oh, we're gonna let him play now. Like you just look weak.
I don't think that. I just think that it makes more sense for him to bring back him because you're paying him so much money and he's just sitting.
I don't think that was the problem. I think the problem was
it's not winning games.
It's all the health and safety protocol.
Yes,
you gotta bring it back.
All these players in COVID protocol. That's why they brought him back. Which they should have just did this.
Like if you could bring back a 25-point scorer, the other team is bringing back a 25-point scorer. They're bringing back a nigga that 8.
They should have just let him play from the beginning, like the away games from the beginning. Like this made no sense to just all of a sudden we just gonna let him play now. It made no sense.
It's crazy, but I'm excited to watch him play that first game. I will call up to see that nigga play.
He's going to go off, guaranteed. He is gonna go off.
Because remember his first game with the Nets, he dropped like a damn near 50. His first game with the Nets.
He's definitely gonna go off.
And he been at home too, and I'm pretty sure he's been watching basketball too.
Yeah.
So he's going to go off.
Man, remember that year though when it was like KD and Kyrie, LeBron, AD, Steph, Clay wasn't back yet, but it was like there were so many duos in the league. Chris Middleton, Giannis,
Chris Paul, Devin Booker.
Was that year? No, it was Russ and James Harden. There were so many duos that year. It was like, oh my god, this might be the best year of basketball. Now it's like
it's trios.
Yeah.
Now it's trios that's running it.
Yeah.
Now it's trio.
But you know who got the best duo in the league?
Not the Bulls.
The motherfucking Bulls.
The Bulls are definitely hard though. The Bulls are like they're a cool team, but I just think they're gonna.
Motherfuckers was like, this team gonna be weak.
No, who said that?
Analysts, motherfucking professional analysts that get paid to talk about basketball. Were like, this is gonna be the worst team. This is going to be a bad team. They want to be playing some nigga on jump. What is that shit called? The Jump on ESPN. Niggas on what's one saying this is the worst signing in the league.
Was it Kendrick Perkins?
Nah, it was some white dude who don't watch basketball.
But why?
I don't know, because they disrespected Lonzo. They don't think DeMar was that good with his time with the Spurs, so they didn't think he would be that good with the whatchamacallit.
A lot of people wrote DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah,
Zach LaVine's never been on a winning team. All those weak ass variables that you don't watch basketball. If you think Zach LaVine in his 5-6 years in the league is just a bad basketball player who can't provide to a winning team, that's stupid as hell. He just had a bad fucking team. You can't win with a bad team. Vucevic on a bad fucking team. You can't win with a bad team.
Yeah, nah.
Lonzo on a bad team.
Exactly. But I'm super excited. I watch these niggas every day, man. And it's just so much.
Do you think that the Bulls are a championship contending?
I don't think we're championship teams. No, because we are missing this spot at the 4, and so defensively it gets hard if we go against like the Cavs, I think, or the
Nets.
The Nets. But I think we're gonna be fun to watch in the playoffs. I think we're gonna be definitely one of the funnest team to watch.
First round exit. No,
I don't think so either. If we get the right matchup, 1 against 8. So who's the 8th right now? The Hawks.
No, the Hawks are 12.
I think it's the Hornets.
Hornets, and we're boxing the fuck out the Hornets because LaMelo's boxed like a motherfucker.
No, it's the Washington, the Wizards.
Wizards would be a fun matchup. That would be a fun matchup.
They're a game away from 7, and so it could be
the Celtics. We're busting the Celtics ass. We busting the Knicks.
I don't know about that one though.
We will bust the Celtics ass.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, because JB put my nigga Lonzo in some work last
The
time.
Celtics are not ready.
No,
they don't have.
But playoffs, they've been in the playoffs before. They know how to play. They know how to work in the playoffs. I think if they make the playoffs, if they get that 8th seed, they can upset a lot of teams.
The Hornets.
You don't want to play the Celtics.
You don't want to play the Celtics.
You don't want to play the Celtics. No, not in the first round.
If you're the Nets, you don't mind playing the Celtics.
Nah.
If you're the Bucks, you don't mind playing the Celtics. If you're the Heat, you don't mind playing the Celtics. I don't think there's a team.
I don't think the Heat are going to do a good job in it.
Bro, they're adding Victor Oladipo back.
Oh, he's coming back?
They still have Victor Oladipo coming back. Every time I think about that team, what they're doing now, and then I think they're adding.
They have Kyle Lowry.
But they're adding Victor Oladipo to run their 2 slot.
I just hope.
So what's going to be the 5?
Okay, so I think he should come off the bench. Because I do this in 2K. He should come off the bench. Their starting lineup should be Kyle, Duncan, Jimmy, someone at the 4, PJ at the 4, Bam at the 5. That should be the starting 5. Off the bench, it should be Tyler Hero, but like Victor Oladipo at the 1, Tyler Hero, and then like Cody Martin I think plays, and whoever the fuck else, Markieff Morris and shit. Mm-hmm. That team is nice. At first I was like, they don't have depth. Then I'd be like, oh shit, they add fucking Victor Oladipo back.
They got PJ Tucker.
Exactly, bro. They're gonna be good.
PJ Tucker starts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like their backup, their bench still is gonna be very nice.
I still Mario Chalmers
still.
They just added him back on the 10-day.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I think they're competitive, but if they play, they better not play the Bucks again in the first round.
Nah, they'll play either the 76ers or Cleveland. Because they'll be the 4th seed.
Cleveland's gonna be fun though. Nah, they'll be the first one to exit.
Yeah, they'll be the first one to exit.
You think so?
Yeah,
that's a young team. So I honestly think that'll probably be the first round exit.
Yeah. But it'll be cool that they even made the playoffs because nobody expected the Cavs to make the playoffs this year, except for Cavs fans.
But you know who comes back? Clay too. Is that a championship?
Yes, they're championship team without Clay, in my opinion.
The Warriors are depth. I think they're going to. I don't think the Suns can beat them.
I think the Suns can beat them.
When you add Clay back, I don't think the
Suns.
You
mean Wiseman? They get Wiseman and Clay.
That's what I'm saying. And Wiseman, if he's like,
that's gonna be
developed his game more defensively.
That's gonna be a fire 7-game series. He's 7'1", I think.
He's 7 feet.
7 feet, 7'1". That's gonna be a fun ass series. I can't wait for that.
That's the series I want to see. I want to see the Suns and Warriors.
That's gonna be the one.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, for sure.
And I hope people, the All-Star, because the All-Star games are getting close and shit. People get all mad and shit when niggas get snubbed out the All-Star game. I'd be like, I feel like to me, you don't have to make the All-Star to be an All-Star. You know what I mean? Like if Darius Garland doesn't get an All-Star, which he should be an All-Star. He's still an All-Star player.
He's still young though.
But he's still an All-Star player.
Guards go, it's gonna be Bradley Beal, Trae Young,
LaMelo Ball is gonna make it. LaMelo Ball is gonna make it.
Exactly. Somebody's going to get snubbed. Because look,
Zach LaVine is making it for sure.
Zach LaVine and
DeMar DeRozan are making it.
That's 2 spots.
Lonzo might not make it.
Lonzo's not making it.
He's not making it.
He's not making it.
DeMar is making it.
LaMelo's going to make it.
LaMelo, but is he making it over Darius Garland?
Yes. For sure.
He has more fans.
Yes.
But that doesn't always add up.
Coaches, who you think they gonna vote for, LaMelo or Darius Garland? They're gonna vote for LaMelo.
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Yes, don't know.
Are.
Because Darius Garland has been playing really fucking good.
Yeah, but
he leads his team in scoring and assists.
It doesn't matter at that. Like
he's doing shit like Trae Young did his rookie year. And rookie year, Trae Young was good as hell.
You also have to see who do fans want to see. That's what they. That's what they think about. Who do they want to see? They want to see LaMelo.
And they want to see Lonzo too.
Lonzo's not making it.
Lonzo's not making it.
Why not? Why would he make it?
For one, there's only 5 spots at the guard spot.
Wait, and DeMar DeRozan.
Yes, there is.
And DeMar DeRozan is
5 guards that make it, and there's 7 in the front court.
Wait, DeMar DeRozan is a guard?
Yes, it is, bro. Look it up.
It's 7 in the front court?
It's 7 in the front court, so that's small forwards, because there's more positions at the front court. Small forward, power forward, center. That's the front court, so there's only 7 players on the front court and 5 in the.
It's 5 and 5.
Because there's 13 players.
The last 2 are reserves, so that could be whatever.
Yeah, reserves. Yeah, that adds into it. But like those
But
are.
it's only 12 people that can make the All Star.
It's 13.
It's 13.
Yeah.
Oh, then it's not just 5.
It is 5. 5 and
How
7.
can it only be 5 and the reserves playing the fact?
What do you mean the reserves?
I've known for a fact there's not only been 5 guards that made the
Because the other guards that get in come in for injury and stuff.
No, bro. Think about it. Last year and the year before, there's only been 5. Wait.
I'm looking it up. Because that's how I've seen it. I don't know. I can't find it. Hold on.
Let me look it up. I still don't know how tall James Wiseman is.
Yeah, he's 7'7".
I thought he was like 7'3", 7'2".
Fuck no.
No, he's
Moving
7
up.
foot. My
7 foot, yeah.
He tall, boy. And he can shoot too.
Okay, so you have Bradley Beal, Kyrie, Mike Conley.
Mike Conley got in because of injury. That player got
Who
injured.
did he replace though?
I have no clue.
But it's gonna tell me. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker.
Devin Booker got in because of injury.
Who got injured?
Somebody got injured. I think.
Ooh. Did you see that?
No, what
He
happened?
just snagged that off his shoulder. No, who got that?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Look.
3. Was Ben Simmons considered a guard?
Yes.
4, 5.
Is that a catch right here? Look, is this a catch? Look.
Yes, that's a catch.
Yeah. Oh wait, did it hit the
That's a
ground?
catch. That's a catch.
Yep, that's a catch. Oh shit. 5.
Let me see.
And the injury reserves, Devin Booker. Devin was selected by Commissioner Alice Hill as an injury replacement for Anthony Davis. Conley was placed Devin Booker because he got hurt.
That's a guard. So that's 6.
Okay, but it's 6 because of injury, but off the rip, it's 5 and 5. I'm 5 and 7.
Who did Devin Booker replace?
AD.
Devin replaced AD Davis.
Last year?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's weird.
So
That
on
doesn't make sense.
the West Ball, it was James Harden. Wait, it was 1, 2. So like Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal, James Harden, Zach LaVine, and Donovan Mitchell.
So on the East, it can still the guards. Like it can still be. DeMar DeRozan isn't a guard.
No, he's not.
He is the guard. They consider him a guard.
No, he's
He's
a.
They consider him a guard.
Yeah, but whatever he plays majority position, that's what he's gonna get voted in.
They consider him a guard. For
He's-
some reason, they have him at guard spot. Look
They
at
have
that.
it G through F. So guard through 4.
Yep.
I mean, that way he can get voted in.
He can get voted for either one.
But I think he's gonna get. I think him and Zach might get the first place starting spots. No
No,
cap.
they're not.
It's definitely gonna be DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar,
But it just depends on where DeMar DeRozan goes.
I think he's gonna go as
James
guard.
Harden might start still.
No, he's not.
You don't
James
think
Harden's gonna start.
James
Not.
Harden's
I
gonna
don't
start?
know.
Bro, James
What's
Kyrie Irving is not gonna be in it.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Kyrie-
But even then, you got niggas like LaMelo and Darius Garland.
So how doesn't Lonzo make it though? That's what I'm saying.
Because we already named 5 players.
No, we didn't. Zach.
Zach, DeMar,
No, we
James
don't count.
Harden.
We don't count DeMar.
DeMar's going in as a guard.
I don't think so.
Look it up. You can literally look it up. You can do All-Star voting now.
No, you can't, huh?
Yeah.
You can.
If you do All-Star voting now, he's going to be under guard. He's not going to be under forward.
Jalen Brown.
Steph Curry. Oh,
I don't think nobody on Celtics is going. Unless it's JT
Jason
at the
Tatum?
forward. Yeah.
Tatum is definitely getting in.
JT Tatum.
You know what? Ja is not gonna start.
He's not going to start, but he'll be in it.
He'll be in it because Luka Doncic is gonna start.
I don't think Luka might make... unless he comes back and does Luka magic again. But he's missed a lot of games this
Donovan
season.
Mitchell's definitely getting in this
Donovan
year.
Mitchell. We said Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, John Morant,
But you gotta pick-
Chris Paul.
Paul George.
You choose pick
Paul-
only the starters. Why I can't vote for whatever everything else?
Reserves are selected by coaching and
How you vote?
coaches.
Where you go?
I think going to NBA.
You know who I don't think should get in this
That's
year?
what I'm here.
Damian Lillard. I don't think should get in this year.
I don't think Dame. I don't think
I don't
might.
think he
He
Unless
gonna make
he's
it though. He gonna make it.
No, if it's only 5, I would put Devin Booker over Damian Lillard.
I don't know. Probably just look it up on the internet. Wait, it's right
All-Star
there.
voting right
Yeah.
there.
Why is it so hard to?
I'm gonna vote right now. Matter of fact, y'all gonna see my vote.
Y'all vote too. Let us know who you
Why
think
is
is
it
gonna be
so
an All-Star
hard to
snub in the
vote?
comments. I think Team Doom we talk about that probably deserves to be talked about.
That's about it. No other
We
team.
kind of talked about bad teams too. We talked about the Pelicans and shit. We talked about the fucking
Hey, the Kings
Magic.
is ball kind of good.
No, the fuck
No,
they're
they're
not.
Hey, the Kings.
That's
bro.
another team that's horrible.
Even though they are in the play-in right now, they're
They're
just a
playing,
bad
bro.
team.
They're 15 and 22, aren't they?
Yep.
They're not. They're not.
They need to
making
play
playoffs.
Marvin Bagley. That's what
The
they
thing
need.
is, that team has no structure at all. Like, that owner does not really know anything about basketball. So, whoever's there, they're just telling him what to do, and he's just.
Their only bright spot has been Tyrese Halliburton.
They have no bright spots, honestly.
No, Tyrese Halliburton has been
Yeah,
busting
but-
the ass.
And so has Buddy Hield though. He's been
Buddy Hield's been
And
okay.
De'Aaron Fox, they have these players, and they
De'Aaron
don't-
Fox ain't
they
been
have
right.
no structure. They
He
have
been
no
okay.
structure. They have absolutely no structure at all. So, I have no faith in the Kings organization to do anything.
The motherfucking did I say it on this podcast that the Timberwolves might make the playoffs? At least a play-in.
Where you said, yeah, you did say that. I didn't
Yeah.
think they were.
I knew they was gonna make a play-in.
Nah,
'cause
they're
I'm
definitely gonna
better
make the
than
play-in.
Spurs. They're better than OKC. Better than the Pelicans. They're better than, at the time, I don't think they were better than the Pelicans, but
Hey, but what's going on with Portland though? Why are they so bad?
they need to trade Dame and get picks.
I guarantee
it's not
you,
rocket science.
That's why when he went on that whole campaign about trying to say, like, when he made that freestyle about I'm staying in Portland, I was like, why are you doing this? Like, it was weird. Like,
But
why?
isn't this his last year?
No, he
No.
got like 3 more years left.
It was weird. Like, he went on this whole campaign. Like, he said in the offseason, like, oh, he don't know if he's gonna be there. But then all of a sudden he's saying, like, oh, I'm gonna be here. I wanna be here.
Retire,
I wanna
yeah.
retire. Like, why are you saying
Like,
this?
why are you doing that to yourself?
Yeah,
why
why
are you
you
trying to like paint this
But
picture about yourself?
Did you hear what he wanted? Like, his contract extension, what he wanted?
No.
That dude wants, I think he said he wants $50 million a year.
And he can't get it.
He wants, I think he wants a 3-year extension worth like,
And if you're him, are you declining the
I think
$50
he wants
million a
150
year?
for 3 years. 150.
Are you declining on it?
No, I'm
Exactly.
not declining 150 for 3 years.
It just sucks that like you just want to put yourself through that real quick. You know?
Hey, if I'm getting $50 million a year,
To lose though, he never gonna. If he need a ring though, he needs a
hey,
ring.
man, if he want to stay there and make the money, that's
Was he
on
on
him.
the All NBA 75?
Yeah, he was. He was.
So you're already Hall of Famer. So
He is Hall of Famer.
He definitely is a Hall of Famer.
He'll never win a ring though if he stays there.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows? He might get the contract, and they might just be like, "Well, we're not doing anything. If you want to be traded, we'll trade you."
like
They-
Russ,
But
Russ,
what
Russ
team
got
was going to
traded.
take him like that
A lot
much
of
money?
teams.
I'd rather
But
trade
they're
Russ.
still going to have to pay him that much
They'll
money
pay
though.
him. They'll pay him.
That's a
At
big.
what time, though? You know?
The Sixers wanted him so bad. That's why they were. That's
Can
why
they
they were
afford
holding out.
him?
Yes,
Yeah.
they can.
If you trading Ben Simmons away and some
Yeah,
other
they
role
can.
players, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They can afford him. But it's just
Ooh, him and Embiid would be nice.
It would be nice
Because then he actually has some help. You ain't never seen
on
Damian
both
Lillard
sides
with
of the
help.
floor. On both sides of the floor.
With actually like a superstar like
that's
caliber
why I
as
don't know
him.
why he went on this whole campaign doing this. It may. I mean, only reason it makes sense is that he wants that $50 million a year. That's the only reason it makes
Some
sense.
people do it, for other reasons. Some people do it for, they want to be great. Some people do it for the money.
I want to play basketball to win. I can't.
My
like,
thing
but
is,
my whole career losing and shit. Yeah, I made it to the playoffs, but like, bro, I'm tired of fucking losing.
But you're getting money though. That's the thing. You're.
But
you're
the
setting
thing is, he's already
your
done-
name up for years.
he's already set for the rest
At
of his
what
life.
point are you like if you're a competitor? At what point are you like, damn, I'll just be okay being a loser?
Yeah, if you're a great player, you're
Like
not
imagine
okay.
LeBron was like, yeah,
No,
I lost
LeBron-
in the finals against the Spurs.
It's different though. It's different.
What do you mean?
It's different.
No, what do you
No, it's
mean? It's
not.
different.
It's different.
Great.
You went to a
competitors.
low. You went to a poor organization in terms of like not like knowing of the like what is it, like the
Cleveland.
Lakers and shit. Like you're not the Lakers or anything. You went to that and you their first trip to the finals you lost and shit. If imagine LeBron was like, I'm okay. I don't need to go with
He was going to
D
win a
Wade
ring regardless though.
with with that team with the Cavs.
No, I'm not talking about with that boo boo ass team with the Cavs when he first got traded.
You saying
I
at
mean,
some point in his career he would
some
have
point,
won?
yeah, in his career.
Yeah, for sure. But what if he was like Dame and was like, nah, I'm good. I just keep trying my best, but I'm not gonna trade. I'm not gonna try to go get nobody over here. I'm not gonna try to.
I don't. It's just two different. I don't know. I don't think so.
It's a competitor though. It's a competitor you want to win.
And I don't think Dame's not a competitor. I think he wants
he is
to
a competitor,
win
but
for sure.
I just feel like he's at this crossroad where it's like, what do you want more? Do you want to win, or do you just
You want this picture painted on
and
you?
then Giannis didn't help either because he
Because
did the same
you know
thing.
what they say.
Exactly.
You know what they say about great
Giannis
players.
7 foot dominant on both sides of the ball. He
they
can't
say,
do that.
You know what they say about great players? Look at Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is going to be considered a great scorer, but what they're always going to say about him? What do they say about Charles Barkley?
Never won a ring.
Won a ring.
Never won a ring. They
Charles
say that
Barkley-
to this day too.
To this
Charles
day.
Barkley was like a great player. Like,
I don't
he's
think
an
Charles
all-time
Barkley
great.
would be a great player in today's
Yes, he
NBA.
He would be like Zion.
No, Zion. He would be great.
He would be like Zion.
Have you ever seen clips of Charles Barkley?
No, not really. I never even
Go look up
I
Charles
never
Barkley.
watched
Charles Barkley
Barkley.
was cold.
He was dominating.
What can he do?
Like
He could
everything.
dominate the paint, and he had a mid range.
Everything. He was 6'5".
6'5"? Yeah, I thought he was 6'7".
How tall is Zion? 6'6"?
6'7".
6'6".
6'6". Yeah.
For sure.
I'm telling you, Charles Barkley was.
I think if you run Zion at the 3 and like get a 4, they would be solid. The Pelicans, that would be cool.
I don't think the Pelicans gonna do nothing anytime soon.
No, they're not. They're a lost cause.
Zion and Brandon Ingram need to get out of there.
Two nice
I think
all-star
Zion.
players.
I don't think Zion. I think Zion will probably be gone. If not the end of this year, next year that he's gonna be gone.
But how? How? He hasn't played this year.
Well, there's already rumors that he doesn't want to be there anyway, and his family doesn't like the way the organization is ran. We already know this because like he had off-season surgery and didn't tell them until it was about to be time to report to training camp. Like no player does that, and they're just fine with it because they have to be.
Yeah,
But-
what can you do? Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna turn down that money if they offer him the max. Like right now, he kind of has to stay there because nobody has a real sample size of him if he's gonna be healthy yet. So
Yeah.
if they
But next year though?
but if he's healthy,
Next
he
year?
has to be healthy. Yes,
Well, why wouldn't he be healthy next year?
he wasn't healthy this year.
You talking about Zion too?
Yeah. There's no guarantee that he's gonna be healthy. Like he's gonna play a full season. Has he ever played a full season? No. He's missed what? Over half his games. So
Even when he was a rookie, didn't he get hurt?
yes, he's missed.
It was his knee? Was it his knee?
I think it was his knee. He's missed over half his.
Was
games.
his rookie year that bubble year?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. What? Wait. What? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was
Did he
his
play in the
rookie.
bubble?
No, remember they didn't play him.
Yeah. Makes sense though. They were. Lonzo was so
This is his
bad.
third year, so I don't think they're gonna.
Lonzo was looking like fucking first year Laker Lonzo that year.
That's
that shit was
Lonzo
embarrassing.
looked bad on the
He
Pelicans.
looked bad.
Horrible. They did
That's
not
because they
use
trying to do like.
him. Yeah, they didn't use
My
him
nigga
right.
looks so much comfortable now. You know how
But
he's a prime example, and like a lot of players, how you play different when you're in a good position. Like you're happy.
Yeah.
When you're happy, you play so much different than when you're not.
Mhm.
Kyrie is another example. When he was with the Celtics, he wasn't happy over there. The moment he went to that Nets team the first year, playing the best basketball he's ever played now.
literally.
Like that's the craziest shit, bro.
That's true.
Well, before I close this out, you want to play a quick game of start, bench, cut?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. First one is start, bench, cut. Jason Tatum. This is now. Don't think of career wise. Don't think of this is players now.
Right now. Okay.
Jason Tatum, DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler.
Jason Tatum, DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler. Okay, I got mine.
Go.
Okay, Jason Tatum, DeMar DeRozan. Who'd you say? Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Okay. I'm gonna have to right now.
Right
I'm
now.
starting DeMar DeRozan because he's playing the best.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to bench JT and cut.
Oh, I'm opposite. I'm opposite
Bro,
of that. I'm cutting JT and I'm benching Jimmy Butler.
Bro, JT is just a bucket. in
He
my
is,
opinion.
I'm
man.
starting JT.
I already have DeMar.
I'm starting JT.
Really?
Yes, he's-
This season?
He's definitely still a better scorer than everybody on this list.
He's not
Not
a
better
better
than
scorer
DeMar.
than DeMar.
Yes, he is.
Right
bro.
now, he's not having a better scoring year than DeMar.
He's a better scorer. He has more tools in his bag.
He don't
than
have more
DeMar.
tools than DeMar
Yes, he
DeRozan.
does.
I think
He don't have
can
a better
shoot little
mid-range
bit
game
better.
than DeMar DeRozan.
He
The
can
only
shoot
thing
a
he
little
has,
better.
He can
the only
shoot
thing he has is
better.
the three-pointer. He don't get some line better than DeMar DeRozan. He don't
But he
make
can
his
do that
mid-range
one.
better
So
than
you're
DeMar
telling me
DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is just as good of a scorer as Jason
I think
Tatum?
DeMar DeRozan is a very good scorer.
I said just as good as a scorer as Jason Tatum.
Yes.
You're crazy.
I think Jason
do.
Tatum is a better
Crazy.
scorer.
Yes.
That's why I have to.
That's what I'm saying. He's a better scorer for sure. He's
I don't know.
shown
It's
that
just
already.
DeMar
You don't
DeRozan.
know.
I don't. I'm like,
He just put up 50 by himself against the Nets last
that was
year.
a year ago.
Okay, but
But
we're
he-
talking about
yeah.
from up until this point.
No, I'm talking about this fucking season.
I would still rather have Jason Tatum.
I don't.
Because he has more tools in his bag.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it's the only thing he has better than DeMar is three-pointer. Other than that,
Crazy.
DeMar.
Nah, and he can like he's
His
more
mid-
shifty. Like
Yes,
for me,
he
he
is.
can like
The-
he's more elusive than DeMar. I feel like DeMar.
Maybe his handle a little better,
Yeah.
but DeMar DeRozan bag is more.
You're crazy,
No.
bro.
You
think,
That
you
is
think,
no.
you think DeMar DeRozan has a bigger bag than JT?
I think he has a good enough back as DeMar
bro.
DeRozan.
You're thinking about back as DeMar DeRozan. You're thinking about just right now.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Yes.
nah, bro. You can't just say. You gotta say past to and
Nah.
right now. You can't just.
JT
think of
dunked
just
on
right
LeBron. You feel me?
That's fucking 4 years ago.
bro. You gotta think about all up until what he's done to this point.
That's not how I'm doing this. I'm thinking about right now. Based
But
on
even if
how
that-
they're playing this season, who would I rather have
DeMar
start?
DeRozan, he has more accolades than JT.
I'm not thinking about accolades with this. I'm thinking of simply based on who is hooping right the fuck now this season, 2021 and 2022 season. Who is hooping so far? I'm going DeMar DeRozan over Jason Tatum.
DeMar DeRozan just hit 2
Back to back.
I'm still taking Jason Tatum because his bag is better.
Okay.
And then who's your bench?
Jimmy Butler.
And you're cutting. That's crazy. Hey, everybody entitled to do anything.
You're cutting who?
DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah, because Jimmy Butler plays defense. I already have a scorer.
That's crazy.
I already have my starting scorer.
Because I'm definitely starting DeMar.
I'm cutting Jimmy Butler.
JT.
I'm not
and
cutting
keeping
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Why?
Because Jimmy Butler he does everything for you. Everything you need.
But he
will
do
guard.
it, but he don't do it as good as like
You're
DeMar
just
DeRozan.
thinking about scoring. I already have my scorer in my starter. So why do I need another scorer? I need that bench player to come off the bench that could pass and that could lock up your best player.
I don't agree with your 3. But it's your 3.
All of our 3 are different, though. All of our 3 is
Yeah,
different.
of course.
But the next one is... This one is weird. I think I'm wrong on this, but it is what it is. Start with Bismarck Kawhi. Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and LeBron James.
Ooh.
Right now?
Right now. this season.
That's
Fuck
easy.
accolades. Fuck.
You want to
That's
go?
easy. All right, I got Durant, Giannis, and I cut LeBron.
Say.
I'm cutting Giannis. I'm sorry.
I've seen some people saying that on Twitter too, because cutting Giannis.
I'm cutting Giannis. I cannot.
Giannis.
Not.
Giannis has figured out the NBA. He's figured out like nobody can stop me if I drive to the basket.
No, because now that I got a 3-2, you can't guard
Yeah,
me.
you're not messing with Giannis right now.
Yeah, I gotta cut LeBron. Only cut LeBron because he's old. That's literally my only reason.
Yeah, that's why.
That was literally my
that's my
opinion.
only reason too.
So I'm starting
starting
KD because
KD,
KD's the best player in the league, and then I'm cutting Giannis because he's the best 2-way player in the league
do a prime.
by 4. Huh?
Do a prime.
Prime? I
All
mean,
3 of them in their prime.
not Giannis.
Just
Yeah,
do a
Giannis
prime.
is just starting his
Do a
prime.
prime with in 3. I'll do one.
Mm-hmm.
A prime. All right.
In history,
I'm gonna just do players that in this era.
Allen Iverson.
No.
Go.
I'm gonna do point guards.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know point guard is the most controversial. So, Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do Steph Curry because that's just pointless.
Derrick Rose.
Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, and
I wouldn't do that one because he's not even thinking about success or accolades or anything all the time. He's cutting the fuck out of Russell Westbrook.
At the end of I have to hear his third. I have
I'm
to
just
hear
thinking about in their prime. In their prime. Don't think about accolades. Just think about in their prime. Point guard on your team.
When is Russell Westbrook in his prime?
His prime was I think his prime
OKC.
was OKC's first finals year to
No, he was not. He was not good.
2017.
Okay, yeah, if you want to say that. All right, yeah. Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, and prime years.
I was only thinking like D.
Luka
Rose.
Doncic.
I'm gonna go.
I can't think of nobody else at the point guard position still in there like that. How to prime?
Ooh, how about this?
Kyrie
How about-
Irving.
No. I can't.
That's actually a good one. I actually
can't.
like that one. Because I think I would do.
Dwayne Wade.
I mean, he wasn't a point guard though. He's a shooting guard. I like
I'll
that
do
one.
2s. How about that? After you, I'll go.
All right. I'll do. Do y'all know Darren Williams?
Yeah,
Yeah. With the little shifty crossover. Yeah.
I think I'm cutting Darren Williams.
Yeah,
though.
I'm cutting
All
Darren
right,
Williams.
Kyrie. I'll do Kyrie. Chris
I'm
Paul.
cutting Kyrie.
You cutting Kyrie?
Whoa.
Or Russell
Are
Westbrook?
we talking about all time?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
it's
talking
in
about
their
prime.
Kyrie.
Chris Paul was Chris Paul, Russ, and Kyrie.
Yes.
I'll go.
All right.
I'm starting Chris Paul. I'm sorry. I'm benching Kyrie. I'm cutting Russell Westbrook. And it's
Cause look, yeah, I think I'm going with that same thing.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
I kind of didn't want to because I felt like if I did that same thing, it's kind of biased. Because it's like Kyrie's my favorite player, so I felt like I was
didn't want to
biased.
do it because I didn't want to do Kyrie because he's biased.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I'm
Jamie-
starting Kyrie and then
all right.
even-
I got
even
3.
if I
I'll do
did
Jimmy
Jameal-
guards. I'll do James Harden, Dwayne Wade, and
Allen Iverson.
and
Tracy McGrady.
no, Luka Doncic.
Nah, it's
Jason
not.
Mc-
Can't do it.
Why can't I?
He just started.
Yeah,
He's
I
just in
want
his
to-
prime.
He's a point
Okay,
guard.
okay. Dwayne Wade, James Harden, and hold on, give me a two. Hold on.
Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady.
I want to do this era though.
Kobe Bryant. That's not fair.
No, I'm not doing Kobe. I can't.
I mean, you can't really do James Harden. What about just do a
Klay
score?
Thompson?
Do a scores.
I will cut Clay though.
Scores
Do
is
a
crazy
scores.
because Kobe. Okay, I'll give you one. Kobe.
No, don't do Kobe.
All right. Dwayne.
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade wasn't really a scorer.
James Harden. Dwayne Wade wasn't a scorer.
Not really.
Are you crazy?
I mean, he was a scorer.
I'm cutting
but-
Dwayne Wade easy.
Are you crazy?
Yes. I'm cutting Dwayne Wade.
Mm,
Who are you going?
I actually am thinking because I like Tracy too. Tracy's a hell of a
You
scorer.
said Tracy McGrady. I thought
Tracy
you said-
McGrady.
You said Tracy McGrady.
Tracy
James-
McGrady, James Harden,
I got a
Dwayne
better
Wade.
I got a better one.
Who?
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony,
Uh-huh.
James Harden, and Tracy McGrady.
Okay. That's
Just scored. Just scoring wise.
I'm
I'm
cutting
sorry.
Tracy.
I'm sorry, James Harden.
James
James Harden is
Definitely
cut.
getting
No,
cut.
he is not. Hey,
No,
man.
he is not.
James Harden
James
getting
Harden's
cut.
definitely- I'm
Whoa.
starting Melo.
I'm
I'm
st-
benching Tracy McGrady, and
I'm starting Tracy. I'm bitching Melo, and I'm going.
Yeah, I'm cutting.
I'm cutting James Harden.
I'm cutting James Harden for sure.
Cause I'm thinking about the game of basketball, right? Like
Yeah.
all three
But-
levels of the
Hey,
score.
no, he's talking about scoring.
Exactly, all
Period.
three levels of the
All three
scoring.
scores.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know if James Harden got a mid range.
You don't have no.
Oh,
range.
James
James
Harden
Harden
ain't
mid-range
never
in
had to shoot a
post.
mid-range in his life.
I'm just
Exactly.
thinking.
He don't shoot
I'm
mid-range, that's his
talking about
game.
scoring as in all areas that can score in. all
Exactly.
I'm pretty
bro.
sure he can shoot a mid-range if he had to.
Yeah, but he don't got-
shoot mid-range.
His jump shot not even set for a mid range. You know what I mean? It's
But
it's
he
like
just doesn't
straight
shoot
up.
it. Like, you feel me? Like, I
That's
ain't
what I'm
never.
saying. So I can't put him over people that got three levels of the game knocked
But
down.
he can shoot a mid-range from a three though. He can shoot all balance.
Listen, my nigga Tracy McGrady put up 13 points in like less than a minute.
I don't care, bro. I'm
Well, like a minute and 13.
I'm cutting Tracy McGrady.
All right, last one. James Harden, Reggie Miller, Dwayne Wade.
Reggie Miller cut.
We'll
Okay.
do shooters. We'll do shooters. How
Let's
about
do
that?
Reggie Miller, Klay Thompson, Ray Allen.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm cutting Reggie Miller.
Over Ray. So Klay your starter.
Yes, because Reggie Miller was a better set shooter out of all of them.
I think
Yeah.
Klay the best set shooter.
No,
Like set.
no. From just catching the ball at a certain from any point and shooting it, I got Ray Allen probably is the best to me.
Okay.
As like catching something off the dribble, like
That's
coming off
Klay.
of a screen, that's Klay for
Yeah.
sure. Or like
What about
or
Reggie? He could
stopping
do
on
that
the
shit too.
dime. Yeah, but he don't do it as good
But
as Klay.
Clay though, you have Clay, bro.
Reggie Miller's cut. I will put Klay at one, and I'll bench Ray Allen.
You'll bench Ray Allen.
Yeah, I'll bench Ray Allen.
Ray Allen is the second greatest shooter of all time.
Well, I thought it was Reggie at number 2. Was Ray Allen at number 2 now?
It's Ray Allen too.
Oh, okay. I could remember.
Ray Allen has the most threes, but man,
That shit crazy. Separately keep going. Like his number just gonna keep going. He not finna
James
stop
Harden's
playing.
gonna pass. What's the name too? Ray Allen. He's gonna pass him.
Yeah.
I be telling people this. Like, I think we was in the group and we talking to Jameal. I was like, nobody's gonna break Steph's record.
No, nobody's gonna break Steph's record.
But the record's gonna get it's gonna get expanded. But like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fillers. So like, people are gonna pass Reggie Miller. They're
and
gonna
Ray Allen
pass
for sure.
Ray Allen because that's just how the
Because
league
you
is
don't
now.
like, even though James Harden's gonna pass Reggie Miller, James Harden's not a better shooter. Than
Yeah.
Reggie
Nah,
Miller.
not a better shooter.
but like, they take more
It's the same
threes.
thing.
They
It's
just
the,
everything.
It's the same reason like John Stockton has more assists.
Oh my
than,
God, that's
than,
just
than,
for the
than Magic
unbreakable.
Johnson, but nobody is a better passer than
He has
Magic
two
Johnson,
really
besides probably
unbreakable
LeBron
records: in
James.
steals,
or Chris Paul.
steals and fucking assists.
or Chris Paul.
As great as a playmaker Chris Paul is, he's not even close to that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That is insane. to
Nobody
me.
probably will catch John Stockton. It won't.
How much does he have?
He has like 15,000.
Yeah,
An
nobody's
assist?
Yes.
Yeah, nobody.
The
And
next
what's-
person is like 13,000.
But what's
And that's
his name?
LeBron, right?
No, it's like Chris
I
Paul
think it's Mark Jackson.
or Mark
I think
Jackson.
it's Mark Jackson.
Who the frick is Mark Jackson?
He's the commentator for ESPN.
Yeah, I think Mark Jackson. But yeah, but Magic could have did that had he not got HIV. He would have been number one.
How much is what number is
I think he
Magic?
has a 9,000.
Oh.
I think he's only 9.
Magic was only in the. How long was Magic in the league for?
15.
Yeah, but he.
I thought he was in the league for like 9.
I think that
10.
happened when he was like the year 11. He took a year off. I think he only played 12 years.
Maybe.
I think he only played like. I think he had to retire at like
I don't know.
32, I believe.
How he was gonna keep going if he didn't get.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
They went to the finals.
That year?
Yeah, they went to the finals that year.
Wait, so he got HIV and just stopped playing mid-season?
Yeah, he had to stop playing. Yeah, mid-season he had to stop.
Damn.
No, they didn't go the year that.
13
the year before.
years.
The year before they went to the finals.
13. Oh my God! Look at this record. He's a 4-time assist champ, 2-time steal champ, 5-time NBA champ, 10-time All NBA, Rookie of the Year. Wait, no, never mind. All rookie though, All-Star MVP, Finals MVP 3 times, MVP 3 times, 12-time All-Star.
The greatest point guard of all time.
Jesus.
Steph Curry has something to say about that though.
Yep. He missed 4 years.
Yeah.
He missed 4 years, 1991 to 1995.
Yeah, and he came back.
Yeah, played his last season.
Yeah.
He played 29 minutes and averaged 14.
Yeah. See, so
Damn.
had he had those 4 years,
He probably
would've
could have
easily-
done something.
He would have easily been number 1. Easily.
That's crazy.
Everybody knows that. He did that in, 12 years, 9,000. John Stockton played almost 20 years.
I think there was a good podcast back for 2022.
Yeah.
I know.
We talked about everything. And we had some Star Bench cut. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Leave a like on the podcast and subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to build something great, and we cannot do that without your help. Any closing remarks?
To the top of go check out DS4, Drip Season 4, Gunna.
And we out. Peace.